Hello everyone, welcome to my class. I hope you all enjoyed the second unit of sports and games, first lesson true height, and without any problem we are going to start our second B reading, that is poem What is a Player. So what is a player? For example, whom we call a good player? Whom we call a good player? With a person who is always winning or a person who is always losing. Whom we call a good player? A good person, always a player always winning or a player always losing. Whom we call as a good player? The answer, maybe you will all think that a person who is always winning the game is a good player, right? So, but in my view, that is not the exact answer for the question who is a good player. We cannot differentiate, or we cannot evaluate, we cannot judge a person because of by winnings. For example, we know, everyone knows Indian Premier League, IPL in cricket. So most of people will love IPL, but this year we are eagerly waiting for IPL, but we didn't get any chance to watch. Maybe most probably in the month of September we may, if possible, if Corona goes, so we can enjoy IPL. So in IPL, we know Chennai Super Kings. At the same time, it's the best team we can call because it won many cups. Most of the times, it is the winner of Indian Premier League. We will call that this Chennai Super Kings the best team. But in my view, if you look at the teams, in almost all the teams, Bengaluru Royal Challengers is the best team in IPL. But not even once it didn't get the title of IPL, and not even final also. So, but even how we can call this Bengaluru Royal Challengers is a team of failure? Will you call it is a very bad team or it is not a good team? There we have best players in the world from every country. For example, from India, Virat Kohli is the captain and AB de Villiers. So many great players were playing for Bengaluru Royal Challengers, but it is not at all winning the title of IPL. But we can't call that team is a failure team. Yes, yeah. So same thing here. We should know the qualities of a good player and how a player should be, and what are the essential things that a player should contain by the poem we are going to learn. So without any problem, let's begin the class. Who are watching this video first time, don't forget to subscribe to get the updates, daily updates of the from the channel. So please subscribe and click the bell icon. So what is a player? A player is one who doesn't give up at the sight of defeat, but learns from their mistakes and puts them beneath. So here, who is a player? Who is a player? A player doesn't give at the sight of defeat. At the sight of defeat, even if the team is going to lose, a player never gives up. So that here we should know the points from every stanza. I will give some important points to remember you. So here in the first line, we will come to know what is the point we should get from the player is a player should try endlessly. Trying endlessly. So even the match is going to lose, we should never lose. We should never lose. Trying endlessly till the completion of the game, whether end success or failure, that doesn't matter, but we should try the endless. For example, if you take Indian cricket team, I have seen one match there we lost all the wickets. Lastly we have only two players, all the tailenders, means all the bowlers, Zahir Khan and Lakshmipati Balaji were playing for the Indian cricket team. All the batsmen were bowled. It is very critical condition to win the match. It is very hard to win the match. But at the time, with miraculously, a great thing happened that Zahir Khan played well and made Indian cricket team to win the match. If we think that I am a bowler, I can't play well, I can't bat well. If we play like that, if we think like that, it is very hard and tough to win the match. But here, what happened? You know, the bowler played well and made the cricket team, Indian cricket team, to win the match. So here, what is the quality of a good player means? A player cannot give up at the time of defeat. So here we should know the point, trying endlessly. We should try endlessly till the end of the match. So second line I'm going to read, so try to observe there. But learns from their mistakes and puts them beneath. So here a player will try endlessly, at the same time he will learn from the mistakes. So second point is learning from mistakes. So we should learn from the mistake, and most probably we need more day to accept mistakes. Most of the people won't accept mistakes if they commit any mistakes. For example, in the school, if any classroom incidents, we know very well that if any student did any mistake, the teacher knows. Even though the teacher will ask for the clarification, the teacher will ask whether you committed mistake or not. But what we will do? We will say, simply will say, no, I didn't. Is it no? The same. But here we should learn from the mistakes, and first one is trying endlessly. Second one is dare to accept mistakes. If we commit any mistake, we should accept it. We should accept it. Then we can try to overcome, how to overcome that type of ball. For example, if you are playing any game, for every player should know the mistakes. When he knows the mistake, the next time he will rectify the mistakes and he will go for overcoming the failure. So next one, a player is one who doesn't give up at the sound of the buzzer, always giving what they have from one side of the court to the another. So next important line here, a player is one who doesn't give up at the sound of buzzer, means at the time of the fail, at the time of buzzer means nothing but at the time of sound of failure, or the time of ending, at the time of any disturbances, he will go on concentrating on the thing what he is going to do. For example, if you are writing, we should concentrate. For example, if you are reading, we should concentrate. We should not go for any other avocations which makes us to go out from the game, which makes us to read away from the game. We should not concentrate. A good player never concentrates on other things when he was on the game. So that was very, very essential. We should go on concentrating on the things what we are going to do. So that is the important third point, always concentrating on the game. That was next important thing what we should remember. Next, always giving what they have from the side of the court or to the other. So next here, so always giving. So next one is he always giving the what they have from the other side of the court. So whatever he is getting, for example, if he was facing any hard balls, if he is facing any hard conditions, if he is facing any tough conditions, he has to receive it. At the same time, he has to give the feed. He has to give next one. Whatever it is, we have to receive it and we have to give a reply for that. For example, when you are playing in cricket, the bowler bowls sometimes yorker, sometimes bouncer, sometimes very, very hard, fastest balls. But we should respond them with the correct manner. When we will respond means when we have concentration. When we have concentration. So that is the third point we should remember from the first stanza, that is concentrating on the game. So that is a quality of a good player. So now we're going for second stanza. A player is one who doesn't whine about their playing time, because a player knows it is an unexpected crime. A player who is one who practices game speed, always keeping in mind that their shots are not guaranteed. So here, what is a quality of a player means a player should always maintain fourth one means second stanza, first point, that is always practicing. A player should always practice. What he has to think that my shots are not guaranteed, so I should practice more. So practice makes man perfect. Same thing here. What is the quality of a good player and what are the quality a player should maintain is he should practice always. So practicing always is the next point here. We should know that a player, when he is concentrating on the game, then he will go for practicing endlessly. When he practices more, then he can play in all the tough conditions, in all the different conditions, whether it is slow, whether it is hard, whether it is medium, whether it is tough, whatever the play it is, he will hold, he will handle that in a simple and smooth manner because he practiced more and more. So next point is practicing endlessly. So first point, first time is trying endlessly. Next one, learning from mistakes. Next one is trying endlessly, keep practicing. And now here is, we should know that always saying practicing is the next point. Next, a player is one who doesn't settle in all the times. Even knowing that they are not the best, they will be the ones you see outside practicing day and night, rain or shine. They are the ones running on hard ankles, admitting they are fine. So here they are the persons who are practicing well. Means a player should always practice well at the same, when day and night, every time. If you are going on to practicing, if you want to achieve success, if you want to be a great player, if you want to be a good player, if you want to become a famous player, we should go on practicing. So when we will practice more, we will get more game. When we get more game, we will be more guaranteed. Here we should know that a player should try endlessly, concentrating on the game and clear mind on the game. So we should keep an eye on the game. Always have to be clear mind, no thinking about other things or no other navigations on the game, no other thinkings about family or emotions, other feelings, nothing. We should maintain a clear mind. A good player maintains a clear mind. So that makes him to get away from all the things and be make to concentrate on the game. When we will get all those things means when we all keep practicing, when we are going on practicing on the game, then we will get all those things to make a good player quality. Even when they are practicing, they will get hurdles, they will get a harp, they will get injured, they will face many problems, they will get brain, neck, leg injuries, bone fractures and finger fractures, and mostly the body will get injured when they have the pain in their body. When they have the pain in their body, then they will get more energy. So why? Because every player will do more hard work. Why? Because when they are doing hard work, that made them to excel in the game. When they are practicing more, their body will get more pain. That pain makes them to excel in the game. Means they will make more energy in the game. They will lose the physical energy, but they will get more energy in their game. So that is very, very important here. So next I'm going to continue and conclude the last stanza here. A player is one who has a strong and sensible mind, never pondering about failing, only contemplating prevailing. A player is one who doesn't chicken out, who wants to be in the game when everything counts. Now that is a true player. So who is a true player means a person who always trying endlessly, who always works hard, and who always practicing, who are having a day to accept mistakes, and who will learn from the mistakes, and who will practice more, who will concentrating on the game more, and who have clear mind. They never go for any other things when they are in the game. When on a game, a player is who's strong, a sensible mind, never pondering about failing, only contemplating praying. A player is one who doesn't chicken out, who wants to be in the game. Everything counts now. That is so in the game, everything is countable. So all his physical mind and physical ability and mental ability, everything will be added, everything will be considerable. So at that time, a player should maintain always all these things when we discuss what we discussed earlier, that is trying endlessly, learn from mistakes, and be an optimist. So whatever the condition it is, so whatever the situation it is, we have to be always an optimist that we are going to win. Who will play the game? Are we playing game to lose the game? No, everybody will try and everybody will play the game to win. So same thing, even we are going to lose, we have to maintain one attitude that is called optimism. We always think optimism because we will win definitely this game. So always a player's quality is third one is being an optimist and trying endlessly. Next one is keeping on practicing, and at the same time we have to maintain a clear mind. And last and important thing, that is thinking carefully. So which game I have to lead to win this match, how to take decisions at the time, how to play, how to maintain the game. So that is very, very important for a player. These qualities, who will have these qualities, they will be called as a true player. Here don't call the word great player, famous player, well player. That is not. A true player will have all these qualities that is we discussed earlier. So that is the end of this poem. What is a player? So if you have any doubts, please comment me below and don't forget to subscribe who are watching this video. Thank you. Have a great day and bye bye.